All right, here we go. You have to climb some stairs to get to the top. Boom. That's my own quote. I just thought of that. Usually when I share stuff, I've heard it somewhere else, right? And I've heard people that like write music or get some, creative idea. They talk about like it comes from a download from the universe. I feel like that was just a download right now. You have to climb some stairs to get to the top. So that means you can't take an elevator. You can't take an escalator. You're not already on the top. You have to get there. Where you are right now is not there, right? And when I say top, I mean, picture your life like you're making enough money. Like, for example, have you ever got a tax refund? And for a few weeks, you felt like a thousandaire? Like, wow, I have a comma in my bank account. That feels pretty good. Like, all your bills are paid, and you still have more than, like, say, $1,000 in your account. Like, most people don't ever carry a balance over $1,000. We're all, like, in survival mode, living paycheck to paycheck, right? So when you get that tax refund or some other, like, maybe you got an inheritance, you sold something, you sold property. I did that one time. I had like over $30,000. Very briefly, sold a house, right? But to get to the top, back to the point, you might be able to get, and say the top in this example is the 10th floor of a building. Picture you're at the bottom, like right today, you're at the bottom of a 10-story building, and they say, hey, look, man, there's a check up there for you for $5,000, but you have to take the stairs. You can't take the elevator. Would you start climbing stairs? You would. Even me, like, I have like a chronic pain issue in my right leg, and stairs are not my friend. Trust me, I'd get up those stairs for a check for $5,000, right? So when I say you have to take the stairs, like a lot of times we're trying to do stuff like to maybe you're wondering, hey, how do I get to the top? How do I get to have a comma checking account? How do I get to be able to do what I want to do with who I want to do it, when I want to do it? And instead of having a job that pays me just enough to pay my bills and 20 bosses tell me what to do, how do I get out of that? How do I get to the top? Climb stairs. Do things that are uncomfortable. Consistently. Over and over until you get there. And nobody can climb the stairs for you either. So, if you want to get to the top, you got to climb some stairs.